Stephen Heckler's senior interview was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
I love you, Steven! I love you too, radio audience member. Oh, you see that 360? That's because I'm the GOAT. Welcome to Senior Interviews with your host. That's me, Stephen Heckler. Now, let's begin with the questions.
I've been a part of 10 ICTV shows, too.
A lot of shows.
I'd say probably 8, maybe 10.
All the sports shows.
Sports shows?
Probably like everything in the news department.
One and only one, in other words.
So you think you know sports, hold that thought, News Watch, Pop Access.
Sports Final.
The Director's Chair.
Sketch Me If You Can has been my favorite show.
It's Game Over.
So you think you know sports is a lot of fun.
Hold That Thought in Newswatch. Subject to Change.
I was a PA on The Week That Was, RIP The Week That Was.
Gridiron Report.
Hold That Thought.
I was on Ithaca Kids back when it was still running.
On Beat.
Produced The Inside Scoop, which lasted a few days before the pandemic. That's definitely not going in there, maybe.
The ICTV Report.
The Update. I don't think that show even exists anymore, probably not.
Too many.
ICTV has really taught me how much teamwork is necessary. Every single person is necessary to make a good show.
This industry is super collaborative, and working in TV, you need that. And I think that's really where I was able to grow, was to lean on other people and to work together.
Whether it's being a team leader, working with a team, how to write and broadcast style.
ICTV has definitely taught me the importance of camaraderie.
I used to really work hard and kind of like get yourself out there and not be afraid.
ICTV has taught me how to be a better leader, a better collaborator, working with different people who have different ideas.
It taught me how to be adaptable. I started producing right around when the pandemic started, so I had to really adapt the show and figure out how it was going to work.
Don't eat more than 3 slices of Domino's pizza.
ICTV has just really taught me to just work with all kinds of personalities, with all kinds of workflows.
ICTV has basically taught me that just love everybody and have so much fun.
And ICTV has taught me a lot about how to be a leader, leading a cast and crew as a producer, working as a team.
One thing it's taught me is, you kind of get out of it what you put into it.
Be flexible and to just roll with the punches. Not everything is going to go perfect all the time, and that's okay. Live TV is live TV. You can't script everything.
It taught me commitment, dedication, and I'm just so thankful that I've been able to be a part of something that's bigger than me and contribute to such an amazing station and meet so many great people. I'm gonna miss the camaraderie, just being able to, be under intense deadlines and working, with a million things going wrong, and that's how it is, but you just kind of have to push through it.
Probably the people. Everything is about the people.
Sitting in the newsroom and joking with people and, jamming out in Studio B, stuff like that.
What I'm going to miss about ICTV is the people and relationships I've created within it. I think that's like the most important thing that ICTV brings is like friends, connections, and people from different areas of study all coming together to just make something awesome or fun that's enjoyed by most of us.
Oh boy. This penguin is up there. I'm gonna miss that penguin.
I'm gonna miss everyone, especially my buddy Paul Stanton. He's been such a great mentor to me the last few years, and I'm really gonna miss his companionship and his friendship.
I would definitely say the people. Again, as I said before, I've met some of my closest friends here.
I'm gonna miss mostly living in the park basement. Definitely gonna miss being down here and being in the studio.
All like the crew members I've worked with, the exec staff, just that whole environment.
Most of my close friends are from ICTV, and without it, I would have never met them. So definitely the people and just the experience overall.
Breaking during skips with my other cast members, it makes me cry because I laugh so hard.
I'm gonna miss seeing myself on the screen because I'm so self-indulgent.
Expand what you want to do. You came into Serena myself you came into college with your mind set on sports, but sports is not everything. And I don't remember who the professor was, but they said, you know, if you live over 75% of your life in sports, then you're not living your life right.
Ask a lot of questions.
Definitely be strategic in what you do, and also, you know, even though you have no experience right now, you're going to learn. This is a learning experience.
The biggest mountain to climb was really putting myself out there and being like, hey, I really want to do this.
First joining ICTV, I probably would have said join a couple more shows just to try it out.
You'll get your chance. You'll get your chance.
I would probably tell myself not to get so worried. Even still doing my last few broadcasts senior year, I would, you know, feel my heart start racing right before I go on. And I would just tell myself that the whole point of this is to get better and improve, and that's why they have these programs. So just to stay relaxed and be confident in yourself.
You just got to keep going. You just got to keep pushing through, and your position really does matter more than you think it does.
Don't be as scared to talk to people as I was.
I would tell my freshman self it's going to be a crazy run. You're going to do a lot of different things. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs, but overall you'll have a lot of fun.
Number one is cut your hair. Number two would be to seek help earlier.
Get involved. Take advantage of all the different opportunities. You know, being a little penguin, I was a little nervous to get involved at first, but I'm just so thankful that ICTV brought me in and made me really feel a part of the family. And so my advice is get involved. Do it right away.
Probably slow down when talking and like maybe just relax and like don't be afraid to ask questions.
Keep your ego in check. That's probably gonna get some laughs in control room, I guess. Don't be talent because you suck.
I think I would tell myself to trust myself, to, you know, believe in myself and my abilities and know that like this is something that I'm meant to do and something I'm meant to be, and ICTV really taught me that.
Try to cherish everything, because when you first get in, you're just like all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and taking in all this information. You don't really like stop and like take a minute to be like, wow, this is all so cool that I'm able to do this.
My favorite ICTV moment has to be my freshman year working on Bombers Live basketball. We got to broadcast a crazy buzzer beater, as well as even my senior year. We ended the season with a buzzer beater as well, so those moments were probably my favorite with ICTV.
The experiences that I've got to have, especially this semester, going downtown and field producing live hits, I feel like that's really prepared me for post-graduation.
If I can go into too much detail, but Switchcast got pretty wild.
One of my favorite moments has definitely been the themed shows that we do on Hold That Thought.
After my first semester of producing Fake Out, we were in development, so none of our episodes aired. But then having that first episode the next semester air.
I definitely I did Pop Access, despite not knowing anything about pop culture. We did a promo, and I ended up going in, I ended up being pretending to be Pilot Pete, and I threw like rose petals on the floor. That was very funny that I did.
So my favorite moment during ICTV was, I think, directing Ithaca versus Springfield this year, second round of the NCAA tournament. Just the size of the game that we were able to cover, as well as just, you know, back-to-back buzzer beaters to end out the game. I mean, that's really all you can ask for.
So, Sketch Me If You Can, we all went to Monster Jam in Syracuse, and that was probably the most memorable moment.
A favorite moment, I would say, hanging out in Master Control with my main man, Paul, and helping, making sure that students on the first floor park get access to all the labs and have help. If someone has a question, right there with Paul to make sure that we're able to take care of it.
Oh, well, it was definitely the episode we went live, because I was not told we were going live, and it was the Halloween episode, so I was dressed like Bob Ross, and they were like, we're going live in 10 minutes, and I was like, okay, and they were like, actually live, and I was like, all right. So my first time ever going live on TV, I was in a Bob Ross wig.
I gotta think about the first time that I was on ICTV, like actually on there for Sports Final. Was a lot of fun. I was really nervous, but I got through it. There's so many, like, I can't even count like the amount of like stupid stories I could tell right now, but there's a lot of really great memories, that's all I'll say.
One word to describe ICTV, I would say, is unforgettable.
Growth.
Collaborative.
It's special.
Opportunity.
Fun.
ICTV is collaborative.
That's a tough one. There are plenty, but I think one word I would say is fun. Have fun with it. There's a lot of great times, a lot of great memories, and you know, it's an experience. So have fun with it.
I guess home. Fun. It was a ton of fun, just the whole way through.
I'd say preparation.
Bussin'.
Jeremy Menard. That's what I would say.
Probably fun. I would say fun.
I'll say worth it, but like if you combine like worth it, like just say it quick. That'll be my one word. Yeah.
You know, to describe ICTV kind of channel back where I'm from in the Antarctic, I would say ICTV is chill.
Community.
Overall, it was just a fun experience.
Exhausting, but rewarding.
Family.
Family.
Well, I'm not going to say family because I feel like 90% of people said that. Family.
I literally know that everybody else has said this, but it is family.
Family.
Just kidding. Anyone who says family, not going to finish that statement.
Family. I mean, I think it's family, really.
One word to describe ICTV, family.
To the ICTV graduating class of 2022, thank you and congratulations. I really appreciate all your contributions to the station the last few years, all of the laughs, all the good times, and of course, the great shows that were produced here in Studio A and of course in Studio B as well. I'm so thankful I had the opportunity to work with you, get to know you, and share in your success. Best of luck in your future endeavors. I'm certain you're gonna do great things. Please, please, please also come back and visit often. It's always great to see you. Thank you.